Welcome back. This is the Osmosis of X, and right here, I want us to take a look at USDJPY. For the past 2 weeks, I said some things about USDJPY, but I think it was probably around here that I was expecting a sell on USDJPY. I'm not sure it is around here. I think it's around this way also. I think around here. So what I just noticed is that I just came back to check what's going on the chart, and I saw that we have a very demanding drop, which was highly anticipated though, and I didn't partake in the drop, despite loving to partake in the drop. I didn't, but it's all good. Also, we have a nearest demand zone for USDJPY, a very near demand zone, and the demand zone has the other flow, which price flows from here to here, and we have this next flow. So this zone, it's a very good zone, but I can spot a liquidity here. This last low, this red candle here, has a liquidity waiting for this guy here, this weekly demand here, which was a concern for me. Why? Because this zone has not been mitigated yet, and this zone aligns with the trend. The trend in the area, we are having an upward trend inside this ascending channel, and this is a good support trend line and also a good demand area. So the two align in one, and it's a good observation and a good area. Also, we have liquidity below it, above it, which is also very interesting. We did have a fair value gap, and we did have an impulsive move, which is also a concern. It's also a concern. So also, price left that mitigation block and move ahead of it, hoping to come back to the mitigation block when a lot of people have forgotten. So, which was a good one for me. For me, I would love to buy in here, and if I would love to buy in here, the way DXY is looking, DXY is looking like we might retrace, because DXY didn't touch let's go to DXY on 4 hour so that I can show you what I mean, which is weekly on 4 hour. And a lot of Trump news about making crypto. The market is already bearish, so even if Trump if Trump changed the direction, then market will change to a bullish direction. But if the structure of the market is still bearish, then it shouldn't affect a lot of things. It's just a more push for BTC to pull up. But this is the last demand zone in this area. Okay, and I feel like price came in here and create an inducement, retraced back. So I feel like there's a correction in here going on. So we may have that correction for a while, before we pull in into here. Also, I'm not saying a very tangible reason to buy DXY presently, because DXY has fulfilled the sell obligation from a higher time frame view. So I'm really careful of going into buys. For me to go into buys, I need to see some solid reaction here. A solid reaction here. Also, USD card also gave me an entry though, but because what I'm seeing on DXY, I'm not really interested in USD, because when I'm seeing that it's DXY selling and USD card is giving me a buy setup, I'm like, why are you working opposite to the main flow? So I didn't partake in it. Not intentionally though, because I wish I had set my limit, I would have closed it, but I didn't partake. I was too busy with something else. So now this is what I'm viewing on DXY, and I'm saying that DXY is bullishly going to take out this inducement and tap into the supply zone. So if DXY tap into the supply zone and sell off, then I'll be looking at a confirmation from here, a confirmation for a continuation of the sell. So with that in mind, let's examine USDJPY. Now I have a consistent trend here, 1, 2, and this trend was broken. First observation, okay, trend was broken. Now this is the demand zone. So how the price reacted in here? I can see that we have a low here, which was the liquidity. Now we didn't have a sweep. We have a sweep of that high. There's no sweep of the highs. There's no sweep of the high. So we only have a liquidity at the bottom that enticed USDJPY to sell off. So will price retrace back into this? This is where the impulse happened, but there was no liquidity sweep. There was a change of character, and the liquidity sweep was also on the downside. I would have preferred seeing a liquidity sweep at the high, then a change of character at the low, so that I can have a definite precise zone to enter. Because this zone is too rough for me, I would like to go to daily so that I can have a particular area to pick. Because if I'm to look at this zone, I'll probably pick my sell from this low to probably this high, and my stop loss will be above here. But let me go down to daily. Let me just see if daily can give me a substitute direction. Yeah, if I can see a substitute direction in daily, why not? Slow down. Okay. Now you can see on the daily we have an SLT formation failure swing in here, a change of character in here. So still goes with the same thing that I was looking out for, which is here. And I probably love weekly and 4 hour, but because I couldn't find a good entry on 4 hour, I'll probably use daily, which is not bad. So we have an SMT failure swing here, and a positive change. A fair value gap. Yeah. A fair value gap spotted here. Impulsive move, failure swing, change of character, fair value gap. So now if this demand is going to push price back, let me adjust this demand so that I'm probably going to know that I want to see some breakdown to this zone. Now inside here, if I see a good entry to buy, sometimes when I have a daily zone, I would love to use a 1 hour. So let's see. 4 hour, we have this low taking, this low taken. This is the last low taken. So if this I gets taken, then this candle will be my retracement. But if you want to enjoy it, maybe on a more lower time frame though. Yeah, on a more lower time frame. But we tapped into demand, we soup liquidity, we change character, then tomorrow I should be expecting price to come back into here. Then maybe 1 to 2 will be fine, or 1 to 2 and a half. Just this value gap will be enough for me. In fact, I may not trade it because it's very close to the fair value gap. Very, very close. So it's better I just let it go. It's just better I let it go. I know that this eye must be swept. So we'll probably sweep this eye and see a reaction. If I see a sell formation after this eye has been taken, and I see a rally base drop formation or a drop base drop formation inside this arena, I'll take it, and my stop still remains over the bar here, because sometimes price might still come in and drop. So my SL still remain, but basically I'm not looking for buys, I'm looking for sales. So if I'm looking for sell, I want to concentrate on sell. I don't want to be distracted by the buy and miss the sell opportunity. So I'll just let the buy opportunity pass by. Very good for me. I'll just let the opportunity pass by. I'll just, just talk to myself. Discipline yourself, bro. Not taking out the buys. Wait for the sell. Because the impulsive move here is on the sell. So I want to see an impulsive move. Also, this, I would love to see a kind of chart pattern with this. Meaning, I would love to see a kind of pattern back up, then form an ascending channel, then drop. I would love to see something like that. Then it gives me extra confluence of the setup. I become more confident of the setup when I see something like that, and I tend to quickly take advantage of it and enter my trade. That's just the truth. I'm just gonna say I'll quickly enter my trade and just let it do its thing. Okay, so I'm waiting for price on Usdjpy here to react to that zone. Then I'm gonna come in to take price to which one is all this ones? So I said I don't want to see all you guys below here. What's this? I think this is the higher time frame. Monthly, I don't want to see you here. Likewise, you. Public share. I don't want to see daily. Week is fine. You too. Daily. Hourly. To daily, hourly, okay, so this is what I want to see, and I'm interested in this zone. You can see I've marked out this last demand here, and there's a fair value gap also here. I think it's only weekly. There's a fair value gap here. So here I'm waiting to see price come. Now this trend also look like it's a long one from here. Let me try and respect this guy here. If I respect this guy here, and we have something like this. Yeah, you can see we have a place to rest upon, which is still 4 hours. This is the overall trend. What this trend line? Why I didn't use them? The ones on the time frame that I did before. No. Okay, so downstairs, then this is fine. So we are presently in this zone, and we love to see what we have here. So please note, I'll have to be careful here though, until I see a confirmation entry before I get in. If I don't see confirmation entry, please I may not get in. I'm just trying to be, I just want to be honest with you. If I don't see a confirmation entry in this zone, I might not get in. So I'll probably love to see a confirmation entry here, and I would love to ride all these lows as my TPs, all these lows as my TPs. Okay, I think that's that on Usdjpy. Thank you for your time, guys. See you soon.